My grandfather was a shop steward. He was a union member, proud union member at Boeing. My mother-in-law is a proud union member. She was arrested marching with Jesse Jackson, my mother-in-law. She works at a major university. I know this university. I see how this university treats its employees, pays its employees, while sitting on tax-free endowments of $20 billion and charging people out the nose for an education. I told her, Mom, you ever want me to march with you and get arrested with union members and Jesse Jackson? Call me, because I'll do it. Common sense has to rule. There are good reasons to have unions. They usually involve companies or universities that have gotten so powerful and in bed with the elite that they can stomp on people and their rights. That's when you need a union. However, the same is true with unions. The unions say they are standing up for the little guy. No, they are not. Not anymore. You are the little guy. You, with union money, are bailing GM out. How does that help the little guy? You see, the little guy doesn't go to the White House. The unions do. There is a profit motive, a revolutionary motive, and they need members in their rank and file. The unions are in bed with Washington and special interest, and they are not in your or this nation's best interest anymore. They are following the playbooks from Europe. May I show you what the playbook is? And see if this sounds familiar. First thing you do is you socialize the government. Then you unionize those government jobs. You overpromise your pensions and you overspend. You blame others for the business and government cuts when that overspending and overpromised pensions begin to collapse. Then you protest the cuts in the taxes that affect the unions. And you blame it on everybody else. And you demand that it stop. And then when that doesn't work, then violence. Just to cover your tracks, because you were the one. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Self-fulfilling. You can call it Cloward Piven, communism, cronyism, old gray capitalism, lack of foresight, backbone, common sense. You can call it any of those things. A lack of common sense, best case scenario. But as this book says, this is a picture of our future. Because where are we on this? Where are we? Here. Our unions have to be exposed. And it's easy to do. Why won't the media do it? The members of unions must recognize the patterns. They must see the financial reality before we become Greece. You have to speak out, and I know it's tough. You have to do the hard thing. You have to stand up and be seen standing up in front of your children. We are not France. We're different.